more days since my last in. Figured I'd do one now because I've planted out a new area. And we've also got fruit. We've got tomatoes and peas. I just watched my previous video and realised I told you about my tomatoes, I didn't actually show you them. So what I'll do is I'll show you them now, before I forget. See the little badges in there, look? So, what we can do is, I'll show you a bit of what's happening. The blue beans, I can't remember the specific name for them, bear with me 1 second. The blue beans are Climbing French bean, and they are Blue Lake. Them ones have all popped up out of ground now, so they're all coming on. Planted out a lot of stuff. Bacon sodas, strawberries he sent me are coming on a treat now. They're all looking really well now. They've had a good water and a few days in ground. A lot of my stuff seems to be going now. Get away quite a lot of spare tomatoes. Still seem to be infested with ants in certain places. I'll show you some of my peppers while we're here. As you can see, slugs are being in or something like that. That one's completely gone, look. I'm going to leave it in anyway. I don't know if he'll produce a side shoot and whatnot, but that's a California bell. So it's not to worry. I've got a few, like, I'm just hoping to not eat them all. And this is a sweet banana, and it actually, half and it's eaten. It's half up that side's eaten. But now I'm starting to get some room in here. I can start getting on top of things now, getting back into a routine. What else to say? Planted out a couple of bits and bobs. Not much I can tell you about when I'm talking to you, but I can go around and show you a lot, so we'll crack on now. Obviously my peppers as usual, not really much change. They're on their third, maybe fourth set of leaves. Coming on, looking nice and strong, nice green colour to leaves. No issues obviously other than insects getting in there. I leave tomatoes, spiders on everything me. I don't bother touching them because I just think, well, spiders are alright. I'm just wondering if anyone out there knows, do spiders eat anything they shouldn't eat, or do they just eat the insects? These are my cucumbers, not so bad size, nice leaves, nice and green. You can hear that, nice, feeling healthy. Red cabbages, I should be getting rid of a few of these. To family and friends, whoever's interested in them. I mean, the surplus ones, them anyway. Strawberries, these are my old ones, 3-year-old, plenty of fruit coming on them. These are what's left of my tomatoes. As you can see, they're a bit scraggly because I've been planting a lot out and putting them back and such. You see a lot of them are getting emptied now. These are basically just the leftovers. My pumpkin, still not very good. It's not really an happy teddy bear, but we'll carry on. Like marigolds. This one's my jalapeno pepper. Starting to get something going on in there. Baby pepper's growing. This is my cayenne pepper. I've only got one of them ones. This one's my habanero. Everybody knows they're about 350,000 Scoville ratings. I've also got some Scotch bonnets growing in house, and I've just ordered some of them jokies and what are over 1 million Scovilles. I mean, I don't like peppers, but just for people to try out, these are just extra. I basically got some seed discs. I wanted the chili plant because it had the chilies what are up like that, you know, on the tree, standing out, really like pretty looking ones. So I thought I'll just get them, and them two are basically free. Strawberries and the tomato. It didn't set a name on them. If I can find the box whilst I'm looking around, I'll give you a fact. See the chili? That's why I ain't got one of them. So obviously strawberries and tomatoes. It don't specifically say anything. It's just a strawberry chili and tomato. It don't say names or anything. It was only £1 for free seed discs, so you can't complain. Anyway, bits and bobs going on in here. Not much in. Yet again, that tomato look. So I seem to have lost quite a few fruit on there. I don't know if I'm watering with too much pressure on my hosepipe or whatnot, but you lose a few tomatoes as you're going along. So it's alright. This is my... Oh, I don't know if... I always get spiders stuck to my hat. Can't see it, it's too small. The people that usually plant marigolds, I mean, I never planted marigolds last year, me. I just basically left it to fate. But something's eating my marigolds. If you look in all of them, They've had their heads bit off. So there's some that's eating my marigolds. Oh, look at that cheeky little swine in there, look. Slug, dirty slug. Ugh. Pain in bum. Spend all this. Oh, there's another one in there. Spend all this time growing them, and then a slug just comes and decimates them. Oh, I'm absolutely covered in slugs. So, oh, see what I mean? I'm being in here today. I'm gonna kill them all because I'm fed up with them. They decimate your crops straight away, and it's like, well, what's the point in spending all day growing them if you're just gonna come and eat everything? Horrible things. Right, so we'll crack on. I've been waffling a little bit in here, so we'll go outside. I'll show you my new plot. Stand at an angle so you can see it. As you can see, there's probably 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe 60 tomato plants in there. Yes, I know, they're too small, spaced together, but it's fine. Strawberries, looking nice and strong. And then if you look, we've got, obviously, just going to walk down here without destroying anything. Show you my courgette, because he's a beauty. Plenty going off in there, look. As you can see, I've left him plenty of space around. Then we want to get back out without killing all my crops. There are strawberries, and I've planted, I don't know if you can see them very well. Beetroots, just in that line. And then we've got 10 tomatoes in each line. So we start off with beef, cherry, moneymaker, yellow, black, and then we're on, these are the sweet banana peppers, California bell peppers, and the big Jims. I've only actually got 5 big Jims in because, like I said, I've still got loads in there. So this is my new pot I've planted. Just took me half a day today to do that. Probably put some more peppers in there, seeing how these ones take off. Maybe some of them what's in them 2 litre bags in there. But we'll crack on. Obviously, seeing these, there's not really much change, so I won't dwell on it too much. I'll just give you a quick show. Red cabbage coming on well. I think these ones are cauliflowers coming on well. Yet again, all planted too close together. And the rain we've had seems to be doing wonders for these. What I will do is separate the ones, like take this one away, take this one away, you know, as we're going on, but I'm leaving it for now. When I said I lost all my beans that time, trying to show you an example, well, I did, but they survived. You see where I lost them all? It's all this brown, crispy, dead, and it's grown like a, imagine if this were a tomato plant, that'd be a sucker. It's grown a sucker, and sucker's become dominant one. So I'm glad I didn't rip them up. You see some of them are getting pretty big. Potatoes are fine. Planted some corn it back, about 12-inch apart. Put it this way. The beetroots were all laid out, so I've put this string on. I don't know the specific name for them. I've done the same for the onions, just to try and tidy them up a bit. And I've tied my peas up as well. Radishes. Nice size. In fact, I'll harvest this one now to show you how good to look in it. Right, nice size. So he's not doing bad. Onions, like I said, they're getting quite fat, and if you look, getting tidied up now. Just because these were flopping all over and basically just destroying everything. So it's a lot tidier. Same with the beetroots. Beans popping up, like I was just talking about a second ago. So all these are all popping up. Inside there we have cauliflowers and cabbages and Brussels sprouts and other brassicas. Brussels sprouts here again. These are lovely little plants, these now. Really strong, really healthy. Nice rubbery leaves. All of them. They're by far my most dominant plants at the minute outside. Peas. Plenty of flowers, as you can see, going along both sides. Lettuces again, big lettuce, nice big leaves, crunchy, looks well. Carrots are coming through. Excuse me walking fast, I'll show you some peas. This has been basically 48 hours and these have all come up. I mean, even the likes of this plant, maybe 6 inches, and this has got loads of flowers coming on it, so I don't know if this is perfect for them. Plenty more peas in there, look. So it's looking well. I will show you my other area. I'll go across yellow, black. These ones are money makers, cherries, and beef. And obviously my herb bed, just watered it, that's why it's laid out. Mint seems to have gone dominant now. I've put it in nice and healthy looking. Same with this one, it smells lovely. Chives are coming along well. It's about that over there. Obviously my strawberry, thanks to baking soda. And then we'll cross over. I just planted a strawberry, tomato here, which was a spare one. 3 in top. One around size, only £1 for a pound shop. Peas here. These are the ones exactly the same, grown in shade all their life, never hit any sun, and look. So you can grow peas in the shade. So all you were wondering, we haven't got really much room or got gardens that don't face sun. Have I got peas? Planted some different lettuces up here now because the rest of them died. Spring onions. Herb bed, not really much change. I have noticed some mint popping up in the middle. That's a mint to me. Popping up in the middle of this sage, so tempted to get rid of that. More mint there. Obviously maybe rosemary. And more rosemary. And that's just a plant, but even you can see how much sun we've been getting. Even the normal plants have become dominant, getting loads of new growth. And we've also got, I just planted out this, it's just some petunias and a marigold in the middle, and I planted, bear with 1 second, this is my old strawberry thing from last year, that's all that's popped up at the minute, so I planted one of me. The one that were inside the individual pot, that were a cut runner, it's planted in there now. And this is where I get my petunias from. This 360 seed tray, planted them all over the garden, given them to family and friends, and I've still got that many left. They're quite good, these. I advise everybody to buy them for when you're starting seeds. Perfect little root system, easy, quite good. I'm carrying this radish about. So what we'll do is we'll finish it off now. That's the surfing thing, I just use it for my knees. So I hope you enjoy watching and seeing progress at the minute, hopefully. Now we start getting fruit and everything. I should imagine everything's going to be a lot more interesting for your guys at home watching. That you're not just watching green grow bigger and bigger. Now you actually see some progress and some fruit and some food. So what we'll do is we'll call it a day on this one now, and that's about it for today. And hopefully you'll keep on watching. Cheers. Bye.